Кендо для опытных. Если за прошедшие 2 года тренировок вы проникли в суть вещей и обрели силу воли, вы теперь способны познать секреты лучших мастеров кендо. Существует древний закон, который должен помнить каждый воин. Смертельный удар можно нанести лишь единожды. Либо бейте в нужную точку, либо не бейте вообще. Если не можете управлять собственной атакой, вы мертвы. Эта книга повышает навык владения холодным оружием. Ковбойский путеводитель по киберпространству. Ковбои и киберпространство несовместимы, теперь когда мы понимаем, что это не так. Повышает ваше знание компьютеров.
Greetings, Commander. Greetings, soldier. Anything to report? The Gladius Day has told us to keep a sharp eye. He thinks we may have some visitors this evening. Of course, sir. My duty, as always, is to protect the Brotherhood. All seems quiet for now. Good, good. Did he mention, what kind of visitors, sir? The only kind that matters, soldier. Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Carry on.
Lord, I pray now that you give me strength in battle, that I might overcome the hordes of Satan and his children. that I might wield the flaming sword of the Archangel and defend myself with your shield of faith, and that my victories are many and my wounds few, that I might further your kingdom here on earth. And if I meet death tonight, then let it be first that I cast a mighty host of demons back into the lake of fire whence they came, and then rest finally in the light hail of your Lord. Amen.
Общество Леопольда. Питание лучей. Включение или отключение лучей.
Brother Grunfeld seems particularly uneasy this evening. Yes, Lacroix has begun to move more openly, and Brother Grunfeld grows impatient. Ah, yes, Lacroix. As always, Brother Grunfeld focuses only on his old nemesis. Let us hope his fanaticism best serves the interests of our order, and not merely his own unresolved grievances. Shh! Are you mad? Brother Grunfeld will not tolerate such insubordination. Hold your tongue. You know upon whose direct authority he acts? Yes, I know. Far be it from me to question the edict of the Holy See. You would do best to remember your place. Brother Grunfeld is a faithful warrior. He has battled Satan's spawn for longer than you've been alive. Then I pray the Lord grant me the same years to fight in his army. Amen.
Ежедневник. На дневнике выцарапаны инициалы ГБ. Наконец-то выследили Лакруа в Лос-Анджелесе. Он свил логово в пентхаузе небоскреба, прикрывается законным бизнесом, но под сенью ночи командует легионами покорных ему демонов. Молю Господа не спаслать мне силу, но тень нависла над моей душой, подобно темным крылам самого Люцифера. Лакруа меня не пугает, и не пугают его приспешники, но все же страх поселился в моем сердце. Пробуждается древнее зло. Да не спошлет мне Господь силу побороть его. Проснулся этим утром, но солнечный свет не принес облегчения. Прошлой ночью Мы потеряли 3 братьев в лютой битве с порождениями ада, с приспешниками вампира по имени Алистер Граут. Мы не смогли найти его логово, но это лишь вопрос времени. Пусть Господь примет к себе души братьев. Тайна, окружающая анкарский саркофаг, и резня на Элизабет Дейн обеспокоила моих начальников. Мне велели ждать пакета по почте, он должен пролить свет на загадку артефакта. Его появление так, кстати, в свете недавнего прибытия Лакруа. Что-то здесь не так, но я не понимаю, что за игра тут ведется. Я буду ждать и верить, ибо ничто не может укрыться от всевидящего взора Господня. Мы, наконец, нашли логово Алистера Граута, но явились слишком поздно. Демона уже отправили в ад, прежде чем я сам смог с ним расправиться. Я наткнулся на молодого вампира, который, похоже, не знал о гибели Граута. Несомненно, один из выкормышей явился навестить своего хозяина. Я позаботился об этом демоне и уничтожил дом. Благодарю Господа, неизменно хранящего меня и братство. Какие-то волнения среди вампирского выводка в городе. Возможно, прибытие Лакруа было нежеланным для других проклятых. Не знаю, но меня это и не заботит, все они будут сожжены, моей ли рукой или рукой отца. Анкарский саркофаг украли сегодня из Музея естественной истории. Полученный нами отчет полиции наводит на мысль, что за этим стоит демоническая тварь, а книга, которую мне вчера прислали из Ватикана, лишь подкрепляет эту теорию. Теперь я знаю, возможно, надвигается конец времен и настает час последней битвы. Прошлой ночью мне снился Лакруа, его омерзительный образ сгорал в адском пламени. Возможно ли, что это видение ниспослано мне Господом, и что я стану сосудом для адского пламени? Прошли долгие годы. Слишком долгие. Возможно, душа моего отца сможет наконец покоиться с миром. Брат Криглер доложил о беспорядках на вампирском сборище в голливудском особняке, за которым мы наблюдали. Похоже, там проходило собрание вампирского клана, но что-то прервало их гнусные ритуалы. Он не смог больше ничего выяснить, но я чую, что здесь замешан Лакруа. Тем лучше, пусть демоны пожирают друг друга, пока мир не очистится от их скверны. Пожар в Гриффит-парке прошлой ночью. Мне неизвестна его причина, но я опасаюсь худшего. Получил письмо от его святейшества, он исполнен страха, предполагая наступление апокалипсиса, и полагает, что моя миссия становится даже важнее прежнего. Я сберегу эти слова в своем сердце и продолжу сражаться во имя справедливости, пока буду способен. Вчера вечером забрал я Хансена из его номера в отеле и привез сюда, в монастырь. Я убежден, что Лакруа попытается найти его, поскольку он единственный знает, как открыть саркофаг. Братья были предупреждены, что следует ожидать нападения на монастырь. Они готовы умереть во славу его, как и я сам. Да благословит нас Отче в эти темные дни, и да сгорят порождения дьявола в муках средь адского пламени. Аминь.
One of us should take some food down to the prisoner.
Johansson? He is no better than they. If not for his meddlesome diggings, the artifact would never have come here.
Yes, it is complicated matters. An interesting turn of events. Do you think it holds something?
I cannot. If it does, then with God's help, we will send it screaming back to hell.
Brother Kliegler says it may be him, the son of Adam, the brother killer.
If this be the end of days, then may the Lord give us strength to see them through.
So, shall we take some food down to Johansson?
Here, take mine. I am no longer hungry.
Книга называется «Вампирский апокриф». Неопознанный саркофаг найден Юлием Гальским в 1068 году неподалеку от Анкары в Отtomанской империи. О происхождении этого темного и загадочного талисмана практически ничего не известно, одни лишь мифы. Если бы не гравюра Юлия Гальского, который первым нашел, а впоследствии перезахоронил артефакт, исторических свидетельств существования артефакта бы практически не было, не считая голословных легенд о скрытом в нем зле, которые встречаются среди записей братства. Ни историки, ни теологи не смогли установить его точный возраст или происхождение, но символы и надписи на нем дают повод предполагать, что артефакт происходит из древнего Шумера или Месопотамии. Его никогда не открывали, таким образом, любые мифы о ком-либо или чем-либо, скрывающемся внутри, всего лишь предположения. Версия о вампире не исключается, хотя многие ученые и церковники полагают, что внутри могут находиться останки древнего царя, чье имя затерялось в веках. Но все же стоит упомянуть, что записи Юлия Гальского описывают артефакт как нечестивую и страшную вещь, преисполненную древнего и несомненного зла. Он приписывает артефакту смерть своего секретаря, который, едва бросив взгляд на саркофаг, начал неудержимо дрожать и вскоре умер.
there's another way. We must be cautious.
Yes, I suppose, but I don't know the man who can hold his breath for that long.
It is not men we need to worry about.
Ah, yes, I see your point. We shall be cautious indeed.
Stop doing that. Mother shan't be too pleased. None too pleased.
No more fire. No fire.
Dead Phoenix.
They've ruined my face. The fire, I can still feel it in my wounds. They'll kill me. They'll come back with their brands and it will burn.
All those teeth on your face, I can spell Tattletale to Atara, and have a spare.
I would talk so they burn me. Again. And again and again. Their eyes, they enjoyed it. Before they come back, I'm begging you. Let me out.
Drink this and mend your broken body, Phoenix.
I once drank from the most desirable women in the world. Right now, this bag looks better than any of them.
You will not be caged much longer.
Are the stories true? About him, I mean.
Brother Grunfeld?
Yes,
What stories have you heard, young brother?
there are many. Some say he saw his own mother eaten alive by a coven of witches, and others that he once killed an elder vampire with his bare hands. There are even whispers that he is the resurrected Saint Leopold, come to lead his armies into the final battle against the armies of darkness.
Not all stories you hear are true. Brother Grunfeld is a good soldier just as you will become if you have faith in God and the discipline stabbed in his heart.
It is also said that he once killed a man of the Brotherhood because he refused to follow orders.
Some stories you hear are true.
Who's there?
Thanks. You'll never see me again. I'm gonna go somewhere no one will ever see this face again.
Good luck in Canada. Думаю, самое время сменить броню. I am shot not.
I knew Johansen would lure the servants of Satan, but I set this type for the Archfiend himself. Where is Lacroix?
Oh, that guy. He sends his love.
Perhaps when Lacroix runs out of minions, he will show me his face, and God will guide my shots through it. Before I send you to eternal damnation, any last words?
Without many words.
I told you everything. There's no reason for you to keep me here. Let me go!
Эй, what's up, Doc?
I am an archaeologist. You can't hold me here like this. I am a hostage. I do not need protection. Bring me back to my hotel at once.
I will take you on a boat ride if you speak of sarcophagus.
Yeah, okay. Anything, just get me out of these caverns and away from these crazies. I think I'm starting to get pneumonia.
Tell me a story about the Ankara sarcophagus.
The sarcophagus? You went through all that trouble for the sarcophagus? Yeah, I tell you. But don't you think it would be better to get out of here before those men come back?
Oh, them. I just punched their cards. Place is under new management.
I guess if you can get all the way here, you deserve the answers. But can I make one request first? After I answer your questions, you help me escape.
Yeah, natürlich.
All right. Where should I begin?
Tell me a story about the sarcophagus.
Let's start with the history of the Ankaran sarcophagus. That is a long and interesting legend, lost and found throughout the ages. Tell me, are you familiar with the Assyrians?
I love their work.
Yeah, well, the markings on the sarcophagus seem to hint that it is from sometime between 1050 and 800 BC, which was a period of fierce expansion by the Assyrians. Oddly, for those years, only one king shows up on the historical record.
This one is listening.
While most likely he wiped all evidence of his predecessor's existence or passed the name to his heirs, one monarch, Mesarach, the one-eyed king, is given credit for the territory and achievements of this time. But he would have had to have been over 250 years old, like Dracula or something.
Or something.
I find it hard to believe a sarcophagus with a person as important as Mesarach could remain in, pristine or intact condition for so many years. But this is who is believed to be contained within.
Positive?
Men educated guess. Maybe you have not heard. It was stolen from the museum before we had a chance to open it. Usually we use equipment to carbon date, X-ray, and take air samples before we pry open the lid.
A real vampire? Really?
You know, it is interesting that you ask me that. The goddess on the outside of the sarcophagus was Lamashtu. In Assyrian myth, Lamashtu was an evil demoness who preyed on humans. Many people cite her as the mother of vampire myth, and the engravings on and found around the sarcophagus portray a regal figure drinking the blood of his enemies. Now, this image is found in many cultures, specifically among those of royal lineage, but there is a quite scientific explanation.
He was the first LARPer.
A disorder known as porphyria. In short, it is caused by a deficiency of the iron in the blood, and in many cultures, for the nobility that could conceivably get away with the cure, the treatment was to drink human blood.
Oh, I have that too.
It is quite treatable today without having to drink the blood.
He knew the sweet ecstasy of, he drank blood?
Perhaps. Drinking the blood of your enemies is, if nothing else, symbolic. It can inspire fear in your foes and dissidents. Don't misunderstand me. I in no way believe it was a vampire. Vampires. That's what caused this whole mess. These maniacs believe they exist.
Why did you discover it?
That is, you see, in archaeology, one can spend years looking for a dig site, following local rumors, studying old maps. It's a complicated process, very boring.
This one is listening.
Finding and organizing a dig is the least interesting part of an archaeologist's job. Trust me, you don't want to hear about it.
Lying.
I don't know what would make you believe that. I have been very forthcoming with you so far. I think that maybe you are not as familiar with the process as me.
It called to you. No, it wrote you.
Okay, I tell you. Yeah, I was not even aware of the sarcophagus' existence until I received a package with no reply address in the mail. Inside was the information on how to find it and the key. Please keep it a secret, or I could be ruined.
Messerach is inside, with no doubt.
That I can't be sure of, nor can anyone. But I promise you it is more likely to be filled with, gummy bears than vampires. Perhaps maybe a mummy, but not likely the kind to go about chasing Abbott and Costello.
Can you tell me another story about vampires?
Not much, really. I'm an archaeologist, not a mythologist. But I do know that Lamashtu, the Assyrian demoness, was thought to have been the inspiration for Lilith, the first wife of Adam in the Jewish Old Testament, another source of the vampire myth.
No more stories, I want in.
Ah, quite interesting. There is a surprisingly complex mechanical lock on the face of the sarcophagus. By sheer luck, we were able to find the key not far from the sarcophagus. Why no one ever found it and robbed it? It's perplexing.
I want it, and I can't wait for Christmas.
How strange you would ask. I haven't seen the key since it was loaded onto the Elizabeth Dane in Turkey. It was stolen before the sarcophagus even. I am still hopeful that the police find both pieces before the contents can be disturbed.
Where is the spare?
No, it's not the kind of key you can copy at the hardware store. It's actually very sophisticated, and I meant to study it at the museum. I've answered all your questions. Do you think now you could please get me out of here? I don't care who you are or why you've had so many questions about the sarcophagus. I just want to leave this place.
Let's go a cruise together, just you and me.
Thank you, my friend. I don't know where you came from, but I will never forget this kindness.
Never mind, although better mind.